Welcome to Legacy Lost, where we recount the untold stories of remarkable lives and legacies. Today's episode pays tribute to these remarkable individuals, whose influence has left an indelible mark on history. Let's honor their contributions and remember the impact that they've had on the world. James Lawrenson, a distinguished stage and screen actor from New Zealand who made his mark in the United Kingdom, passed away at the age of 84. Born in Martin, North Island, Lawrenson's early career was notably shaped by Dame Nagio Marsh, under whose direction he played Macbeth in 1962. This foundational experience paved the way for a rich and varied acting career that spanned continents and decades. In the mid-1960s, Lawrenson moved to the UK, where he quickly became a familiar face in British theatre, particularly in Shakespearean roles. His portrayals in productions like Richard II and Rosencrantz in Hamlet were widely acclaimed. His versatility as an actor was further showcased in his role as Piers Gaveston in Christopher Marlowe's Edward II opposite Ian McKellen, a performance still remembered for its intensity and the chemistry between the leads. Perhaps Lawrenson's most iconic role was as Detective Inspector Napoleon Bonaparte in the Australian TV drama series Boney, where he played a half-Aboriginal detective, a casting choice that sparked controversy at the time. Despite this, his performance is remembered as a high point of his career. His film roles included appearances in Pink Floyd The Wall and numerous British television classics such as Inspector Morse and Midsummer Murders. Beyond his dramatic roles, Lawrenson's talents extended to musical theater, notably as Julian Marsh in 42nd Street at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. His voice also graced the airwaves in BBC radio productions, including a memorable turn in Jamaica Inn. Lawrenson's influence and legacy in the acting world are undeniable. He was a consummate professional whose career not only spanned a vast array of characters and genres, but also bridged the gap between classic and contemporary drama. His passing marks the end of an era for those who were moved by his performances and inspired by his dedication to the craft. Mark Damon, a towering figure in both American and international film industries, passed away on May 12th at the age of 91 in Los Angeles. Born Alan Harris in Chicago, Damon emerged from humble beginnings to become a celebrated actor and one of Hollywood's most influential producers. His early acting career was marked by a Golden Globe-winning performance in Roger Corman's House of Usher, which catapulted him into stardom and led to a significant role in the vibrant Dolce Vita scene of the 1960s Rome. Transitioning from acting to producing in the 1970s, Damon founded several key production companies, including Producer Sales Organization and Foresight Unlimited. His pioneering methods in film financing and distribution transformed the landscape of independent cinema and established him as a respected leader in the field. Damon's productions, which included over 300 films, grossed over $2 billion worldwide and earned multiple Oscar nominations. His work on films such as Monster and The Never-Ending Story not only showcased his knack for storytelling, but also his commitment to cinematic excellence. Survived by his wife, actress Margaret Morkoff, and their 2 children, Damon's legacy is characterized by his profound impact on the film industry and his visionary approach to film production and distribution. His death marks the end of an era for filmmakers and audiences alike, who will remember him not only for his cinematic achievements, but also for his ability to spot and nurture filmmaking talent across the globe. Annie Nightingale, a trailblazing English radio and television broadcaster and the first female presenter on BBC Radio 1, passed away at the age of 83 after a brief illness. Nightingale's pioneering career began in 1970, breaking barriers for women in broadcasting and leaving an indelible mark on the music industry. Born on April 1, 1940 in Austerley, Middlesex, Nightingale's passion for music and media was evident from her youth. She embarked on a journalism career in Brighton before shifting to radio and television, where she became a beloved figure known for her enthusiastic promotion for new and underground music. Her work on BBC One Radio and the iconic The Old Grey Whistle Test on BBC television introduced countless listeners and viewers to emerging genres and artists, influencing public taste and music trends. Nightingale's dedication to her craft extended beyond entertainment. She was a vocal advocate for gender equality in broadcasting. Her influence encouraged many other women to pursue careers as DJs and music presenters. Recognized for her contributions to broadcasting with numerous awards, including being appointed a member of the Order of the British Empire, Nightingale remained a vital voice in radio until the last year of her life, her shows continuously evolving to embrace new music styles. Annie Nightingale's legacy as a pioneer in music broadcasting, celebrated for her adventurous spirit and unwavering support of innovative music, will continue to inspire future generations. Her passing is a profound loss to the broadcasting world and to all who had the pleasure of experiencing her work. Joyce Randolph, celebrated for her role as Trixie Norton on The Jackie Gleason Show and The Honeymooners, passed away at the age of 99 of natural causes at her home in Manhattan's Upper West Side. Born on October 21, 1924, in Detroit, Randolph embarked on her acting career through early roles in stage productions and made her move to New York City in 1943, aiming for the bright lights of Broadway. Randolph's portrayal of Thelma Trixie Norton became iconic, embodying the charming and spirited neighbor and friend in a show that remains a landmark in television history. Discovered by Jackie Gleason because of her appearance in a commercial, her role in The Honeymooners cemented her place in American pop culture. Despite the challenges of typecasting later in her career, Randolph's Trixie remains a beloved figure, her performances characterized by a natural charm and wit. Beyond The Honeymooners, Randolph enjoyed a varied career on stage and the occasional return to television, always bringing a distinctive presence. In her personal life, she was known for her warm personality and dedication to her craft. As the last surviving cast member of The Honeymooners, her passing marks the end of an era for fans of the show. Joyce Randolph leaves behind a legacy of laughter and an enduring impact on the world of television comedy, remembered fondly by generations of viewers. Herbert Coward, known for his memorable role as one of the menacing mountain men in John Boorman's 1972 film Deliverance, passed away at the age of 85 in a tragic accident on Highway 19 between Clyde and Canton, North Carolina. Born in 1938 in Haywood County, North Carolina, Coward was the ninth child in a large family. His early years were marked by hardship, leading him to take on various labor-intensive jobs to support his family after his mother's early death. Coward's distinctive presence and authenticity brought him to the attention of the entertainment industry while he was working as an outlaw gunfighter in a ghost town in Maggie Valley. His life changed when his friend Burt Reynolds recommended him for a role in Deliverance. Despite having no formal acting training, Coward's raw and intimidating portrayal left a lasting impression on audiences, especially through his chilling delivery of now iconic lines. Beyond his brief film career, Coward worked for 27 years at BASF Factory in Asheville and occasionally took part in other film and television projects, including a role in Ghost Town the movie and an appearance on Hillbilly Blood in 2013. He also made memorable appearances on Discovery Channel's Moonshiners. Herbert Coward's life and career were defined by a unique blend of authenticity and rugged charm, making him a beloved figure in the realms of cult cinema and beyond. His legacy in film and his contribution to the portrayal of rural American characters will not be forgotten. Rita McKenzie, renowned for her dynamic presence on stage and her historic one-woman show, Ethel Merman's Broadway, passed away in Los Angeles at the age of 76. Known for her powerful voice and charismatic stage presence, Mackenzie's portrayal of Ethel Merman not only earned her critical acclaim but also set a record as the longest-running one-woman show in theatrical history beginning in 1988. Throughout her illustrious career, Mackenzie showcased her versatile talents across the United States. She played iconic roles such as Lita Encore in Ruthless, the musical, both in Los Angeles premiere and the New York revival. Her performances extended to her other memorable characters like Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes and Rose in Gypsy. Mackenzie also starred in the 50th anniversary tour of Annie Get Your Gun and the 3-year U.S. tour of Neil Simon's The Female Odd Couple, alongside Barbara Eden. Beyond the theater, Mackenzie shared the stage with legends like Milton Berle, Don Knotts, and Donald O'Connor, enhancing many tours and events with her talent, including PBS's A Capitol Fourth celebration in 1995. Her television and film appearances included roles on Frasier, Carolyn in the City, and Meet Wally Sparks with Rodney Dangerfield. Rita Mackenzie's impact on the arts was profound, marked by her spirited performances and commitment to her craft. Survived by her husband, Scott Stander, her children, sister, and 3 grandchildren, her legacy in the performing arts will undoubtedly endure, remembered by those who witnessed her commanding performances and by the theatrical community she inspired. Dennis Thompson, famously known as Machine Gun for his dynamic and forceful drumming, passed away on May 9th at the age of 75, following a heart attack. Born Dennis Andrew Tomich in Detroit in 1948, Thompson became a seminal figure in the world of rock music as the drummer of the proto-punk band MC5. Formed in the late 1960s, MC5's explosion sound and politically charged performances set the stage for the punk rock movement. Their debut album, Kick Me Out of the Jams, remains a landmark recording, with Thompson's rapid-fire drumming style earning him his distinctive nickname. His career with MC5 saw them perform alongside rock legends and secure a place in rock history, despite internal and external pressures leading them to their disbandment in 1972. Post-MC5, Thompson's musical journey included stints with several bands, reflecting his versatility and passion for music. He was known for his contributions to the bands New Order and the Motor City Bad Boys, among others. Thompson's influence extended beyond his music, as he was actively involved in advocating for musicians' rights and the cultural significance of rock music. Thompson is survived by his wife Elizabeth and their 2 children, who witness his enduring love for music and his dedication to the artistic community. His passing marks the loss of a true rock pioneer, whose drumming not only defined a band, but also inspired countless musicians in the punk and rock genres. Thank you for watching Legacy Lost. We hope this episode has brought to light the extraordinary journey of these remarkable individuals. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of influential lives that shaped our world. Until next time, keep the legacy alive.